Do you want? Is this town excited about the Nationals? Because I was an Expos fan. Just because who gives a fuck about baseball? Baseball players are all douchebags for whatever. They're like cops. It's the most joyless sport. They look like cops. Like any other sport, they're happy to be there and they high five and they pump up the crowd. And baseball players all sit around with their arms crossed with that smug arrogance like cops have. You know, when you see cops, they pulled you over for no registration, but you're a fucking minority, so they had to bring out 12 of them and spend 45 minutes doing. And they all just sit there with that smug, self-assured, I'm a joyless cocksucker look on their face. That's what baseball players look like. This unhappy fucking date rapists. Even the Red Sox, man. The Red Sox, they're supposed to be the scruffy team, and yeah. Well, whatever. That's not the point. The point is they still look like fucking narcs, even though they're scruffy. Would you buy pot from Johnny Damon? No. Like, fucking cut your hair, you fake hippie. You look like a narc. You're no Serpico. But I always have a favorite no matter what the sport, and the Expos were my favorite because it's like Delaware. It's what team you forget exists. You forget Delaware's a state. Maybe not you because you're near it, but everyone else doesn't know it's a state. And the Expos you forgot were a team. But you got the Nationals now that were the Expos. And evidently they're going to fucking trash the queer section of town to build the stadium. Is that the... There was a homosexual uproar. Hang on, uproar. Can I get another small shot of Jägermeister? There's some death for you. No, there was a very small story. Not that the queers usually make the fucking big print, but yeah, because there's evidently a big gay area around here where they're going to tear down to build the stadium. And they were upset where I wish I had the number to the gays so I could call them, because don't protest. Just adopt the Nationals as America's gay team. Ain't shit they can do about it. Just get the fucking queer networking going and just go, yeah, no, we're going to love the Nationals and we're going to show up every fucking doubleheader, every matinee game, and fucking Daisy Dukes with a hairy-ass cheek coming out the bottom, T-shirt tied up between the tits, glory holes drilled in the men's room wall. They keep trying to duct tape over those glory holes, but every Saturday there's a new one drilled. Just make it the gay team. What do they can't... It's kind of like gang members made the Raiders the fucking gang member team. You don't think the Raiders were seeking that out? They don't want the fucking gang members stabbing people in the stands for wearing a Chargers jersey. Too fucking bad. Gang members chose you. Suck it up. Maybe that's why they hired a fucking 38-year-old quarterback to suck for a few years. Maybe get rid of him. Maybe they'll be too embarrassed to support us.
Go Raiders!
Go Raiders. Yeah, whatever. Fucking arrogant asshole fans. You don't hate the team. You hate the fans that are arrogant douchebags about supporting the team. Because all you are is a fucking chump sitting in the stands drinking overpriced beer, and you're the fucking dupe. I mean, if you're going to root for someone, I like sports because I gamble on them. I have money on the game. There's the difference. If you have money on the game, it's kind of like having stock in a company. You're part of the team. Right? You have a vested interest. You're just going to be some shithead screaming in the fucking stands, pick an underdog and have some character, right? That's why I hate Yankees fans. Well, I mean, if you're going to be an arrogant prick about them, because they're so arrogant, but the Yankees bought their team, man. They're supposed to win. They spend more money than anyone else. They're supposed to win. They have the edge. So if you're going to be a shithead about... That's so weak of character. To be a loudmouth cocksucker yelling for the Yankees, unless you have money on the game. That's the same as going to a casino and cheering for the house. And being a cunt about it, too. It's like standing behind a blackjack table. Oh, dealer busted your ass, bitch, huh? That's my dealer, faggot. Have some of that. Have some of that. You don't even have money on the table, douche. What are you fucking talking about? Of course you're supposed to win. You didn't take any chance here whatsoever. I fucking hate that. America loves an underdog. Bullshit. America loves an underdog like a coyote likes a three-legged cat. America would rape and fucking pillage and chuck an underdog under the bus, unless the underdog won first, and then they could hop on its bandwagon going, I was here the whole time. America's a fucking mindless, meathead, limp dick, angry mob without a cause. Terrible place.